The Giannis disrespect needs to stop.
He doesn't understand basketball yet. He doesn't really understand how to be great, how to be better, how to train his body. Like, you have to train your body to at least 38 minutes and above. Like LeBron played 37 minutes at 37.
It's like, what the hell?
You're stupid.
Giannis not knowing how to train? What the hell is this? Nani? He doesn't have basketball IQ? Like he's not responding to all the NBA defenses specifically designed to stop him? Oh, he can't play 40 minutes a night? How many minutes did he average in the NBA Finals? 40.
There's nobody around me. Nobody likes me, man.
That's tough. If you can do more in less minutes, don't hold it against him. Look, we can acknowledge that LeBron is the greater player while also acknowledging the current state of things right now. Giannis is the better player right now, and so many analysts and even fans get that mixed up. Saying X player is better than Y player right now is a comparison of their present body of work, not the past. Gilbert Arenas is living in the past, plain and simple, but he's not the only one.
He even come on the bench back in the days.
Yo, come on. That's kind of heavy.
What is up, dudes, cadets, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. Charles Oakley said Giannis wouldn't dominate in the 80s. Isiah Thomas told him to shut up.
Dumbass.
Just like I'm trying to get y'all to subscribe right now. It's free and fights this mainstream BS, so please subscribe. I'm gonna try to be back on Twitch tonight. Test stream, maybe a test one hot take up. So if you're ready, let's do it. Look at Iggy saying Rasheed Wallace would be better than Giannis, all because Rasheed can shoot. Like a 6'11 guy that can run like a guard, handle the ball on the perimeter, Eurostep around defenders, and still power through everyone is so common, and every big man can apparently do that. People forget all these other things Giannis does because he can't shoot. This stuff isn't new. Look at the varying level of support, the double standards last year. On Twitter, I asked y'all to find me instances of other NBA players supporting Giannis, and well, y'all found a few instances like Draymond praising Giannis for the block, Ja, who is very active on Twitter, Rudy Gobert congratulated Giannis for making the finals, and Dame and Andre talked about the block. And that was it for the entire playoffs.
I'm not gonna be around you to push you, to celebrate you.
Compare that to players reacting to Durant's performance this playoffs, or even Luka's last year. The outpour of support is massive. It is compliments, praises, just in awe, amazement of what these players are doing. So even current players just don't support Giannis, not in the way they support other stars. More importantly, not like the other stars who have a jump shot. Giannis is one of 3 players with an MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals MVP, averaging 29, 12, and 6 for the past 3 years, 2 of the 4 highest PER seasons in NBA history. But we're not here to talk about the past couple of years and all the records Giannis has broken. We're here to talk about the current. Still don't believe the double standards? In December at the end of 2021, so just a few months after Giannis won an NBA championship, dropped 50 in the finals closeout game, Bleacher Report asked 100 former NBA players a bunch of questions, including who's the best current NBA player. 44.2% voted for Kevin Durant, 31.6% voted for LeBron, and only 13.6% for Giannis.
What the hell?
The case for KD makes sense. An amazing playoffs run with a big foot, averaging 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists to start the next season. LeBron, however, didn't do much in the playoffs, was doing solid numbers to start the season, 26, 6, and 7, with the Lakers losing.
LeBron stumbles. Fuck out of here, boy.
Giannis' amazing playoff performance and him averaging 27, 11.6, and 6 was not enough to sway people to vote for him. Why? Because people live in the past.
Okay, boomer.
But Taco Bell is now. So Taco Bell, sponsor me. Also, I'm back in the shoes, so if anyone got that new Air Jordan 1 Chicago or just sneaker reseller, hit me up.
and I want to give away shoes. There's no one path to greatness, but people have their own vision of what it is. It used to be big men dominating inside the paint. Think about Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic and Larry transitioned that into perimeter play. And then Michael Jordan inspired a whole wave of athletic guards with mid-range jumpers. We still had Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Shaq holding down the paint. But then Steph brought the extreme three-point shooting. Kevin Durant, the demigods. He's a demigod! LeBron has sort of been able to do it all. Giannis, however, is what I would like to call a throwback demigod. He's a dominant power forward that can move like a guard, but without the ability to shoot. So his game isn't as flashy. It's actually really funny. Giannis appears to be the majority best player in the world right now by fans, but analysts are super inconsistent, and NBA players just take random shots. Even Giannis said LeBron's the best, but this is Giannis. He doesn't even let people say he's MVP as soon as the season ended.
Please, after this day, don't call me MVP because until I win it again next year.
But to NBA players, he doesn't have the complete game. Even though the wall defense that used to work before doesn't, because Giannis' playmaking mid-range string ability now beats that. Every year, Giannis improves some part of his game to beat the defenses specifically designed to stop him. He's one of the most dominant players in NBA history. Just remember where he started. That man could not dribble. All he could do was slash and play help defense. And he actually had a bit of a shot. Again, who changed this?
What happened?
He couldn't handle the ball, he had no real IQ, he wasn't even that strong, he was just lanky. Now, Giannis can score in many ways besides just fast breaks and cutting to the paint. Harden. He has skill.
Like that takes no skill at all.
No one questions Giannis' drive or work ethic. Maybe Gilbert Arenas.
Shut yo stupid ass up.
However, his playstyle is not as in demand as perimeter play is. The best way to encapsulate all of this is this press conference question and answer.
How do you see Giannis? I mean, there's been this conversation where kind of speaking up about does he have the skill? At times feels like he's not necessarily respected by the best of the best.
And he's a two-time MVP. Regardless how he score, he do it. It is what it is.
People are aware of the Giannis disrespect, yet even Chris Paul doesn't really give an answer. He just said that with Giannis, he scores, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Didn't really address the disrespect portion. And it's weird because Giannis captures a lot of the old head mentality, the stay loyal to team mentality, the I'ma do it myself if I have to mentality, the let me work on my game, not be buddy-buddy with everyone else mentality. He literally asked Kobe hundreds of questions because he was so curious about the game and how to approach it.
I had questions ready for him. I told him before I asked him the question, I said, look, I don't want this to be an interview. Feel like an interview. He said, no. You can ask me whatever. I was like, are you sure? He said, yeah. I was like, okay.
You really think he doesn't know how to improve every year? How to take the next step? Man's done it in front of our eyes every year. Again, you don't have to think that Giannis is the best player in the NBA right now, but you have to acknowledge that he's in the conversation and also take the emotions of the past and throw them out the window. We need to stop this double standard BS. What does Giannis have to prove? He's literally achieved every award in the NBA. He's shown that he can be clutch in the biggest moments. He's shown consistency. At this point, it's ignorance. It's this narrative that to be really good, you have to be able to shoot. Because at this point, they're literally making up new narratives to not give credit to Giannis.
No freaking way.
It might be the Rich Paul way of controlling narratives in LeBron's favor, but that's a heavy statement I'm not gonna make until I research how these people are controlling media narratives. For now, all I gotta say is
Stop the cap.
But what do you think? Is Giannis the best player in the NBA right now? Gonna be on Twitch tonight, 9 p.m. EST. We're gonna chill, roast people, and vibe. The all-day notification shout goes to King J. Thanks for the all-day support. And if you're still here, you're a real one, so comment understand so I know. Drop a like if you like the video and subscribe, turn noise on if you really like the video, because at this point, we're just trying to fight all these BS takes. It's your boy MJ. We out. Bye. Okay, just hop in my spaceship. No. Okay, just hop in my spaceship. Okay, just hop in my spaceship.
should know, no.